We're here because sometimes we find ourselves in the middle of a day, whether we're at work, whether we are at home, where we're hurrying, we're worrying, we've got a mountain of to-do lists, and we just need to get centered. Let's take a few minutes here and connect our mind and our body through noticing and slowing down our breathing. If you'd like to close your eyes and get comfortable in a chair. Ground your feet into the floor, knees are hip distance apart. Soften up your belly muscles. We spend most of the day just sucking it in, trying to draw that belly in. So for right now, let it relax. All those layers of muscles can go soft, and bring your attention to your breathing. If it works for you, we're going to breathe in and out through our nose, but if you have allergies or sinus problems and that doesn't work, no worries. Let's start out taking a nice, slow, deep inhale through the nose, and then just exhale right through the mouth as though you're going to fog up a mirror. Now, if it works, seal your lips, inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose with that same exhale, just like you were fogging the mirror. And keep bringing your attention back to your breathing, slowing it down. If your mind wanders, which it often does, like a naughty child, we can't force our mind to be in control, but we can continue to bring our attention back to the breath. Slowing down, deepening our breathing. Inhaling, feel that belly rise. Feel your lungs completely fill with air. Your ribs expand side to side. Feel the breath at the back of the throat. And then exhale. Throat, emptying your lungs. Belly deflates. It's called our three-part breathing. Inhaling, belly expands, lungs fill. Feel and listen to the air against that gently constricted back of the throat. And exhale. Nice job. Just keep bringing your attention as much as possible back to the breath. Slowing it down. Giving ourselves a gift here to just step away from our world and get centered. Maybe you go into a conference room, maybe you go into the bathroom and just sit down and let go, noticing your breathing. If you've got a feeling as though there's a tornado going on around you with all kinds of activities, swirling, twirling, go to the eye of the storm of that tornado. The calm eye of the storm. Get centered through your breath. And if you're ready, open your eyes. Sitting up nice and tall, we'll begin to gently activate our core muscles and draw our chin down toward our chest with an exhalation. And then inhale, look up gently. If this is okay on your neck, if anything I suggest is uncomfortable or painful, don't do it. Exhale, chin toward the chest. We're lengthening out through our neck. Inhale, gaze up slightly and back to the center with your gaze at eye level, and then bring your vision over your right shoulder with an exhale. Inhale back to center and exhale left shoulder. Just getting some gentle range of motion in your neck. Inhaling center, exhale right, not forcing any range of motion if it's not comfortable. this side, back to the center, and now we're going to draw our right ear toward our right shoulder. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, sitting up tall. Last time, right side. Feeling that nice stretch through the left. Center. Exhale, stretching through the right. Beautiful. Back to the center. Now, how about our shoulders? With a nice inhale, bring them up to your ears. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, reaching up with those shoulders to the ear. Exhale, back and lower. A lot of us carry our stress in our shoulders. We can do this off and on throughout the day. A lot of times we spend time at our computers or sitting in the car driving and just aging in general, we start rounding. So anything we can do to open up this upper part of our chest is going to help us get better oxygenation. It's going to help us feel better. Our brain gets more oxygen, we have more activities, our tissues kind of waking up. And coming back to the center. Now, let's sweep our arms up. We're going to reach up. If you have shoulder issues and they can't go all the way up, no worries. Bring your palms together, and with an exhale, we'll lower them. And now press those palms together. Elbows are wide. We're growing a little taller out the top of the head, and then flow with it. Inhale, reaching up, 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 reaching onto those two sitting bones. Exhale, lower. One more time. Nice open chest, bringing that oxygen in. And exhale. Beautiful work. Now we'll take some gentle twists. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep those arms down and twist gently to the right. Inhale, back up to the center. Exhale, gentle twist to the left. Our hips still face forward, but we're keeping that chest open. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, full deep belly breath, and exhale. One more time on each side. Exhale. Feeling better already. Last time. Exhale. And inhale to the center. Now, to open up this chest a little further, there's a couple different ways that we can do this. I'm going to show you some. One is to place the heels of your hand right along the side of your spine. Feel these hip bones here, fingers face down, and we're going to draw our elbows toward one another. Gaze just slightly up. Draw our navel in to the back of the spine. Take a little tail tuck first, because we don't want to just be arching our low back. We want to open up right here. Opening. Feel that nice stretch here in the front of our chest. Imagine those shoulder blades in your back are trying to crack a walnut. And then we've got another way that we can do this. We can make our fists and place those knuckles in those same places there on either side of our spine, right? Feel for those landmarks of those hip bones. We're drawing our elbows toward one another. We've got a nice strong belly now, engaging our glutes. Gaze slightly up, squeeze those shoulder blades toward one another. Elbows are squeezing toward one another. Nice work. And we can release out of this in what's called a seated cat, where we counterpose what we just did. Place your hands right behind your thighs, elbows come wide. We're going to draw that navel in and begin rounding. Make a nice C-shaped spine here. Think of a cat that's frightened. We're rounding. And then place your hands on the thighs. We're going to arch our back into what's called a cow. Belly's hanging forward, squeezing those shoulder blades. This is another chest opener. And we just alternate between these two. Exhaling into our seated cat. Inhale. Opening up. Think of a cow. Go at your pace. This too can be done off and on throughout the day. You can do it standing, you can do it seated, you can do it on the floor, but it gives nice range of motion into our spine. Helps us unload, can really take care of some of that nagging back issue that some of us can get when we're standing or sitting for too long. Take that whenever you feel a need. Now we're going to just widen our knees a little bit here. Feet are grounding into the floor. Feel nice and secure in your chair. Make sure that if you're on a chair with wheels, they're locked. We're going to open up these 10 fingers. With an inhale, reach up toward the sky. And with an exhale, we're bringing our elbows to 90 degrees with a nice posture here. Strong belly, we're working it. We're working our back muscles. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, we draw those elbows down and back to open up our chest. Inhale. And exhale. This is a good posture exercise. Move with your breath, as slow as your breath can go. So we're inhaling, filling those lungs. Feel our belly rise, and then exhale, let all the air out of your lungs. Pull those elbows back. Neck can stay neutral. Listen to your breathing. Connect with it. If that to-do list starts getting louder, just bring your attention back to your breath. Centers us right here in the present moment. It's okay to step aside and take care of ourselves. When we're finished up there, I'd like to do a little forward fold. Now, if you have issues with glaucoma or hypertension, you don't want to bring your head lower than your heart. Otherwise, if you want to do this, we bring our seat forward in our chair and widen our knees. We're going to hinge forward from our hips. You can place your hands on your hips and slowly come down, feeling a nice stretch in your hamstrings. If it works for you, you can lower those hands toward the floor. Maybe they touch the floor, maybe they don't. We're going to just let go of everything here. If it works for you, the top of the head is reaching down. Imagine that you're just letting any worries, stress, tension drip out of the top of your head, off your shoulders. Let go with each exhalation. Inhale, check in with yourself. Exhale, release. Feel that belly rising as the lungs expand. Feel it falling as you empty out your lungs. And when you're ready, letting your arms hang and your head hang. Slowly let your blood pressure regroup. Round back up, stacking your spine like a pearl necklace. We want to have our shoulders and then our head come up last. Once you feel balanced again, we're going to reach up. Inhale, those knees and legs are still wide, and exhale, hinge forward, sweep those arms down and around, and inhale, slowly sweep up. Trying to keep our chest open. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, coming back up. Exhaling through the nose. Inhale through the nose. One more time. Sweeping down, letting go of anything that you no longer need. Inhale and come out. And now let's lengthen out through the crown of the head. Imagine that you're a marionette. There's a string just helping you grow a little taller, but we're keeping our chin and our forehead in line with one another. Shoulders are back and down, belly's engaged. Knees are hip distance apart. Lengthening here on our inhale. Now slowly hinge forward from your hips on the exhale. Palms facing down, open chest. Flow with this. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze those shoulder blades, belly's engaged. Last time. Back up to our neutral, comfortable seated position for some leg lifts. Let's lift our right foot and our right legs just slowly, slightly off the floor, lowering it. Exhale, left leg lifts and lowers. You can continue on just with your legs, or if you'd like, palms can face down, arms can be out. This is tricky here, lifting the right leg and the left arm and lower. Exhale, opposite side and lower. Inhale. This is taking a lot of core strength. Exhale. Last time. If it doesn't work to do both, you can stick with the leg lifts or just the arm lifts. Make sure to do what works for you. And now we'll come back to our neutral seated position for a little lateral stretch. Keeping that chest open, belly engaged. Stretching over to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. Chest stays open. We're getting a big stretch through that other side. Now, if it's okay on your shoulders, maybe you want to reach up with that opposite arm. Really get a big stretch all the way up. Centering with our inhale. Exhale, reach. Neck can stay in neutral alignment. One more time, each side. Nice work. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Let's take a few more shoulder rolls. We really can't do enough of those. Inhale, scrunching them up to the ears. Exhale, back and down. Reaching them up. And exhale, lowering. A lot of times as we get stressed during the day, we go around like this and not even knowing it. Taking shallow breaths just in our upper chest. It's no wonder we can feel really disconnected, really stressed. And it's kind of a simple antidote if we take the time and make it a priority. You'll be amazed at how much better you feel after we're done here. Okay, now, since a lot of us carry stress in our shoulders, let's just massage out some of those upper trapezius muscles. Scan your body, and if there's any area of tension, focus right there. Maybe you want to bring your hands up here where those muscles connect to the bottom of your head. Oh, yes. Sometimes we don't even know that that may be the source of some of our tension, headaches. Getting those muscles to calm down can really help improve our day. And our face, unclench your jaw, let it all go. And maybe our ears, ooh, that feels good. Nice. And then scrunch up everything. Scrunch up your face, scrunch up everything, just round into a little ball. Activate all your muscles and release. Let's do that one more time. Scrunching up the face and release. Shoulders come back. Let's take a few more minutes here. Taking some calming breath, closing our eyes, placing one hand just below your navel, one hand here on the upper part of your chest. This is a nice anti-anxiety breath. You can use it at nighttime if your brain doesn't want to shut off, just to help yourself get centered, slow down, and relax. Let go. We've worked all those belly muscles. Now they can relax again and go soft. With each inhale, feel your belly rise. Feel your lungs fill. Listen to that exhale. Feel your breath as it passes along the back of your throat. Slowing down. Our breath rate slows down. Our other vital signs helps get us back to our normal, relaxed baseline. Relax all your little muscles in your scalp. Bring your mind's eye to the area between your eyebrows and relax those muscles. Feel your brows separate. Relax your face and your jaw. Knowing it's okay to take time out just to be and to breathe. Staying here as long as you need to, returning to this calming breath at any time throughout your day can help us get centered, help us to see our choices more clearly, help us to relax. Thank you for taking this time away to take care of yourself.